My project was about the rise of Afrobeats. Afrobeats was a term that was coined in the late 1900s to describe music that originated from Nigeria and Ghana mainly. For the past 8 years, there's been a sudden rise in like people all over the world listening to Afrobeats music. This has led to several collaborations, including like Beyonce featuring several African music and sampling African music on her latest album. Drake, featuring Wizkid, Ed Sheeran coming to African countries and collaborating with various artists and sampling their music, and even Burna Boy being nominated for a Grammy award. But some of the discussion has been happening all over Ghana is why Nigerian artists seem to be going much further. And for us, a measure of that is YouTube views, because most Africans listen to music on like our African streaming platforms, which is Aftown and Deezer, and then most people would just download the music illegally. So YouTube views are kind of a measure of um, why I guess, how far your music has gone, because it shows that like people outside are listening to the music. So I wanted to predict, see if I could predict the number of views a video would get based off of certain characteristics. So the method I used was Bayesian variable selection. I want to be able to. This method allows you to be able to select the best model from a set of predictors that will explain a certain outcome variable. With this method, you are interested in whether the model you get is will be able to predict values that are close to the actual values, and we want to have a model that's just expressed simply, not too complex a model. One of the methods I'll be using from Bayesian variable selection is Bayesian model averaging. So you are later presenting, you realize that I found some very interesting results, and yeah, it was a good project in general.